Let's go through the Votely app. This app is kind of like a poll social media where you can post your polls, get some answers from other people, um, interact with each other, and just get some ideas or some interesting insights and all of that. Probably you've heard there are a bunch of apps, poll apps, either for Snapchat, and of course there's a polling feature in Facebook, in Slack, and all these apps. But yeah, like polling can be actually quite engaging, and you can use polling for so many different use cases, for so many different aspects, and probably it can just be like a separate app. So in this app, what they say, like you can have fun creating polls, giving and receiving opinions, comparing images, socializing with the Botley community. Our polling app gives you exclusive unlimited access to other people's opinions. Whether you need help deciding which outfit to wear or you can't choose which picture to post to on Instagram, Botley has got you covered. Creating polls and comparing images is easy with Wotly. Simply upload of images and you can just compare them. Our app is full of images, photos, and polls that need to be voted on, so why not to join our community of people who love giving and receiving opinions? So that's basically that one. There are just like 10 ratings and 4.6 out of 5 average ratings. There are not that many. And yeah, you can see like this is the size of the app. It's just like 72 megabytes. So yeah, that's that. And you can see the developer here. So I just built this app. But yeah, recently this app started to climb in the top charts in social media category in Europe. So I was just like curious to see how it develops, and it seems this app is kind of has a lot of Middle Eastern users, or yeah, but it's also getting more and more tractions in Europe. So basically this is how it looks like. You just have all the different types of polls, and then you can just vote on them. You can then just filter by latest polls, and then you can just vote on that poll or something like that. And there are all kind of polls, like which food I want to eat, which picture is better, which recipe is better, like which football team are you voting for, like which place to travel, and all of that. So instead of just asking 10 of your friends in some Facebook group or something like that, or in your chat group, you can just ask like some anonymous people, or you can create your account, and just if you have questions about some topic and you need some quick opinion on it without disturbing so many people, and just really quickly get feedback, this can be the app to do that. I don't know yet if this app really had that many users yet, but there you have it. So this is your account. You can just easily create it. You can see your polls. I will show how to create your own poll a bit later. And then you can see the polls you voted on. So this is the polls you voted, and then you can see my polls. And then you can just tap edit profile, and then basically you can see all of this. Like you can change your username, like birthday, bio, interests, social media links. Oh, you can also add your website. Okay, I will just add my website. Feel free to visit my personal blog, by the way. So there it is. And you can, of course, change all other information and add your profile picture and change your username. So that shouldn't be an issue. So that's cool. And then you have it here. Yeah, so let's just create a poll. So here you will have a layout. You can select different types of layouts, and then you can just create a poll. So for example, I want to compare these two cups. Like which cup is better? Like is there this cup? Oh, okay. So you need to take a look at the ratio. It's probably not the best photo, but anyways, just for the example. And here's another cup. Yeah, which you can use. It's like, and then I can just tap next, and then like enter your question, You can select category, brands, products, food and drinks, and you can see all of these different categories: movie series, kids world, lifestyle, culture, cars, motors, home furniture, travel, cities, photography and art. So basically in every category you can just ask all these different questions. Technology, which phone is better, iPhone 13 or Google Pixel 6 or something like that, or Samsung Galaxy, MacBook Pro or Lenovo or something like that. So all the different types of questions, just try to ask them here. And then here is the setting, number of votes. You can regulate how many votes you want to have. You can allow comments, allow users to blaze it, and then just tap publish. And then it just takes some time, and basically after that it should be published. Your post will be added after review. So that's basically the process how you can add it here. Yep, and there you have it. And then you will see I'm on your post, and you should see some replies. Probably you can go to notifications and then just see who voted for what. You can see that who followed you. You can see that a lot of people followed. And yeah, it's basically the kind of growing a new social network. So maybe you can get some traction and just grow your influence here and grow in popularity. So that's basically that. Then there are different levels. 1 XP points at each interaction. Then you can get voter badge. You can get analyzer, ambassador badge. And then you can just get this experience. Then there is watch list, statistics. You can see all the stats. So someone is asking which browsers they are using: Google Chrome, Safari, Google. You can see different comments, 1,000 votes, all the different countries from which these votes are coming. So you can see a lot of users from Turkey, United Arab Emirates, but also in Sweden, but yeah, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Jordan, but also in Germany, Denmark, and some other countries. So this app is really getting traction also in Europe, but let's see how it develops. Interesting to see that. Actually quite interesting concept. And then you can see some trending votes, which you can just engage it and just click here and there and just spend your time like this. It can be quite entertaining actually, I think. Then you can follow some users, you can add friends, I don't know, you can just do that. And then let's see if you can actually DM or message someone. I don't think you can message, no, but similar as on Twitter, you will see number of followers, people following, number of polls, gold coins, and all of that. And then you can just see your account. So yep. So that's basically the idea. I must say I created my account 1 hour ago, a few hours ago, and then I already have 53 followers, which is wow, it's quite amazing. So seems this app is really has a lot of users, but also there are some bugs. So why I would be able to report myself, but anyways. Yeah, so this is just a preview of the app, Votely. Give it a try. I think this app should be available globally. As you can see, there is just 10 ratings, not many reviews yet, but interesting approach, interesting design, and hopefully it will get more users. Then you can also blaze it. You can have this poll under your name and blaze it by expanding the number of voters. So yeah, you can also this interesting feature. So to expand to 25,000 votes, you need to have 25 gold coins, and then you just need to upgrade and pay for that. Because as you can see now, I was just using the free version and no upgrade was needed. So that's the idea of the app. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video overview. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my blog, MrHack.io. Subscribe to my podcast, and hopefully see you in the next videos.